10,000 off of MSRP, 60 some thousand. That's crazy. 1,000 wheel on their Whipples. I think 1,000 wheel is 1,000 wheel to me. They're just using a booster pump and E30. 2025. We got a Gen 3 Mustang here. I think 2020. Yeah, 2020 Mustang. I already forgot what this thing was. So we bought this in 21, I believe. Had about 1,000 some miles. We picked it up for COVID days, right around 45. So it's a premium 401A. Pretty darn good deal at the time. I know. Everyone's gonna say whatever they want to say. Is what it is, right? Basically brand new. We paid a hefty price for this. But I just want to talk about how the S650 prices are doing, because I did a video way back then. So when the 2024s first came out, S650s premiums came out, I was like, I want to get one. I'm going to get one. And I went and looked at one. I did a quick review on it. Black, had pretty much my whole entire spec, except it didn't have the active exhaust. So I only had the single exit mufflers, which I absolutely hate. I think they look terrible. Every GT should just come dual exhaust, in my opinion. Nonetheless, that thing was fully loaded, premium. It was like 60, I want to say it was like 60,000 plus dealer markup. And I was like, yo, this thing after tax, title, 70K for a 5.0. Not even the dark horse, right? I was like, you guys gotta be kidding me. And you know what happened? That thing sat on the lot over a year. I just think they just got rid of it. I don't think anyone actually bought the dang thing. And let's take a look at some of these current prices nowadays. So these Gen 3s, Mustangs right here, just quick scrolling through here, they're fairly cheap in the $30-some thousand. I still think that's very expensive for a Gen 3, 4 years old, approaching 5 years old. That's absolutely insane. Like, what in the heck is going on? These Mustangs are not losing value as much as I'd hoped in the past 5 years. They're still, I would say people have bought these Mustangs at these prices back in 2020s, 21s. I did pay a little bit for mine. It was orange. COVID days, prices were high. This was like the only premium 401A spec within 700 some miles. So I was like, we're just going to have to do the orange. So that's why I got the orange. So then if we look at brand new 2024s, some might have 25s, but 10,000 off of MSRP, base model GT. So you still get, it's 10 speed and whatnot, but $38,000, literally the same dang price as a used 4 or 5 year old Gen 3. Absolutely insane, in my opinion. That's crazy. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to talk about the tuning options here, because I think the tuning thing is definitely slept on for sure. But looking at the premium Mustang, so I guess be more of a better comparison is, since this is a premium and I want the premium, let's take a look at some premium trim Mustangs, how much they're costing right now. Just a quick browse through Car Gurus. I know website sucks, but let's look at it. We're talking $43,000 or give or take, depending on options, 43, 45,000, 7 to 10,000 off of MSRP for the premium Mustangs. I don't know about you guys, but that is one screaming deal, I gotta say. I think that's a good deal. Crazy bargain. I don't even know what the 2025s are looking like. I haven't seen too many prices on that, but no one's buying 2024s. They're like 10,000 off of MSRP, depending on which you want to go with, base or premiums. I think that's a screaming deal. And if you guys are worried, they're not tunable, look at. Pro Charger's got their setup. Twin Turbo's got their setups, and Whipple is the only one that has, I guess, the tuning capabilities to them right now. But hey, these guys are doing well over 1,000 wheel, you guys. 1,000 wheel on their Whipples. I think 1,000 wheel is 1,000 wheel to me. And guess what? they're just using a booster pump and E30. And people are gonna say, "Oh, Whipple's tune's not good, not good." But hey, I definitely think 1,000 wheel and cracking 8.9s is plenty fast for a new generation Mustang. S650 doing 8.9s. Come on now. You can even get the Whipple installed from the factory. I think that is one crazy, crazy bargain. You don't need to run a crazy fuel return system here. Just boost a pump and E30, as far as I understand, and a little bit of a Whipple sauce to it. And dude, that's crazy. That's one crazy, crazy bargain. I've definitely seen some Whipple Mustangs from the factory for like 60 some thousand. That's crazy. You don't need, like I said, you can do headers. That's all good. You can do exhaust. That's great too. And E30, I think that's insane because you're not doing that with a Gen 3 per se. I mean, I'm sure people are trying to do it now, but we're on a full return system, custom fuel system, full E5 1,000cc injectors, and we're about at 1,000 wheels. So I definitely think S650 are super slept on. If you're in the market, I definitely think now is a fairly good chance, or a fairly good time to get yourself into the Mustang platform. It's crazy. I think that's crazy. 10,000 off MSRP, Whipple 1,000 wheel, booster pump, E30. That's crazy. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of excited. I was a little upset that they were doing like 10,000 over MSRP for the 2024s when they first came out. But now they're like 10,000 off MSRP. So make sure you guys go get yourself one. I know a couple buddies that have traded in the Gen 3s for the new S650. So I'm really excited to see a couple of those be pumped out. We've already got to race a Whipple dark horse. So I'm excited to see where these things kind of go. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with going with the Whipple and the Whipple tune. Would I get one? No. If the opportunity presents itself and Whipple wants to do something, or I find a crazy deal and we go Whipple, yeah, we're going to be rocking the Whipple sauce E30. We're going to get it up to 1,000. Somewhere. Yeah, maybe. I'm just talking. But would I ever go Whipple? No. But if I get the opportunity, I'll give it its fair shot, definitely. So make sure you guys get yourself an S650, man. I'm super pumped, super excited to see these prices drop and tank. That's crazy. So if you guys got good credit or find a dealer that wants to just work with you guys, man, that's insane. Peace out.